Hi guys, this is Juana, Latina Loves Lace. Thank you for being here. Thank you to my new subscribers and thank you to my already subscribers. And today I'm coming to share with you an unboxing for Doreen's Ooh La La Vintage Treasures Crystals and Pearls Kit. Okay, so you guys know I'm not into videos. And this is going to be another quick one, I hope. I'm getting ready to go to my retreat, and so I'm pressed for time. And y'all may have seen many of these unboxing already. I haven't watched any of them because I didn't want to be influenced by anything. I wanted it all to be just that. And I have to confess that I did open the box and went through stuff. So stuff may not be like she sent it, but beautiful anyway. So here we go. So this is her kit, and it's the pink silk Atelier kit. And this kit has collaborations from several crafters. And so here we'll get started. And this is a little booklet. No, let me not get ahead of myself. Okay, so this beautiful thing here has this tag of a sewing machine, a vintage sewing machine, and a little charm with a heart, and this tie with like some gold leafing on it. And this wraps around a piece of parchment paper with a tulle ruffle on the end. And I know most of you ladies love that sound. I don't have to have it, but it is kind of cute. And this parchment paper looks like it was coffee dyed or tea dyed, one of the two. And in here we have this is an air fryer filter that was fashioned into a pocket, and it has several layers, and in each of the layers is another coffee stain glassine bag with a piece of ephemera. Beautiful. And so there's several of those in here. I don't want to take it all apart, but here's another. Oops, and I have her upside down. That just shows that I sneaked a peek. Anyway, and then we have another one with another piece of ephemera in it. And I am sorry if I am rushing. It's just that, you know, when you have somewhere to go and you wait till the last minute to do things, and well, you guys know how that goes. But not to take anything away from this beautiful kit. And here we have, this looks like a coffee dyed file folder that's been embossed and machine stitched on the side here. A little piece of washi tape holding coffee filters that act as tuck spots of pockets. Here is a beautiful stamp of Ooh La La with a little rondelle on a bulb clip, and that's attached to a length of cheesecloth and pattern paper that was fashioned into a ruffle. Inside we have a couple pieces of organza tucked in one of the pockets, and here is a piece of this one is tulle with gold little polka dots on it. It's the length of that. And then here we have a little, what you call this? A little bundle of lace trims. We have this silver one with the pink sequins. and this one, and this beautiful ribbon, embroidered ribbon, and then a length of this lace here, and it's all tied with a little length of pink tulle, the softest pink tulle. Okay, and then in the back pocket here is a length of some handmade ruffles out of lace, and it was coffee dyed. Gorgeous. Now here is another little snippet bundle, and on here we have a stamp of thread spools of thread, and this is a swatch of muslin maybe, and it has different machine stitches on it. And then we have this knit fabric here with a dress form stamp, and this is so heavenly soft. And then we have a piece of lace fabric, and then we have this. It looks like fabric. I don't know what it is, but it is gorgeous. I love it. I love the firmness of it. So that's that snippet. And here we have a booklet and a piece of ephemera, some books with threads and roses, a little heart paper clip that holds it together. And in the window here is a dress form, part of a sewing room. And this looks like it was an envelope, one of those window envelopes. And she made it into a little booklet, and it's bound with a piece of tulle. I can't think of the word right now. And up here she used washi tape to hold it together. And then in here is just a bundle of papers. This one is vellum. And we have lined paper and another vellum and some parchment paper. Just a pretty little booklet. Here we have some embossed paper. Okay, beautiful. Now this is two of those long window envelopes and another pretty heart-shaped paper clip. And on here we have a little snippet with some ribbon and some bridal beaded lace, a lace applique, and this looks like an old lace. And then we have a charm, a bow charm, and this piece of guipure lace here. And so we just slide this off and set her over here. And this is what the envelope looks like. It was coffee dyed. Oh, it's two envelopes. And inside this one, it's a piece of beautiful fabric here. And that just slides back in here. And one thing I like about Doreen, she thinks outside of the box. So she gives you many different, sorry for all that noise, many different ideas that you can do with the simplest things. And that's why she's the best at what she is. And not to mention her digitals. I love her digitals. They are just, Anyway, so in here is a bingo card. And here is a postcard that was embossed. And for you to work with and come up with ideas. Here is, looks like a little journal. On the spine, she has a length of beaded bridal trim here. And here are some other little tokens. Piece of Gibber lace, or Venice lace, one of the two. A beautiful crochet doily with the little raised roses on the edges. A piece of organza with some bridal lace attached to it. And that's just pinned onto this fabric, which serves as the cover of something. And so we go inside, and here is another little bundle piece here. Some beautiful dotted tulle. This is a piece of vintage or antique lace. Another piece of wedding fabric here. And this is, okay, an over the page tag with washi tape. And we open this up. And inside, I'm going to take this out. This goes over the top, so you see it on the front and on the back. And I am so sorry if I'm out of frame. I'm just concentrating on what I'm doing. And I just happened to look in the camera and see that it was not all there. Sorry about that. But here's some craft envelopes that she put together. And this works as the cover and front and back of a small journal. And then we have this beautiful paper here. I have no idea what kind of paper this is, but it's gorgeous. And then we have a piece of cardstock and another envelope that's embossed. And this side of it is like a picture frame. And I guess you can put all these together, you know, and come up with something cute. And here is some tea stained paper with more of that pretty soft tulle on the edge just hanging over. That's really pretty. I like that. And then it's just the backs of the ones we saw before. So we tuck this back in here and tuck her back in there. And that's that piece. And I have to confess, I took this off and I cannot remember where I took it from. But nevertheless, here she is, a length of this beautiful rose pattern wide lace. Just a second, please. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. My timer went off. But anyway, back to this beautiful thing. And this, sorry, this is a large envelope, and it's tied with this knit. I mean, I could feel this thing all day long. It is so soft. But anyway, I think this is my favorite piece of this kit. This is the cutest thing ever. It's a bobbin, and it has thread on it, and it has a charm on it, and she fashioned some pleated ribbon to make it look like a flower and attached it with a pearl and a faceted bead, and they're attached to the tie with a bulb pin. I absolutely love that. And in here, oh, it's 2 envelopes. Okay. Oh, Lola, no, shh. Sorry about that. Someone dared to walk past my property without her permission. So in here, ooh, we have some pieces of book pages. old book pages. Nice. And then in this one, we also have, and this might be French. I have no idea, but I like it. I love the way the pattern of the coffee stain is. Okay, and then we come to this, and this is a excuse me, a piece of corrugated cardboard, and it's wrapped. It has this beautiful piece of bilateral wide lace wrapped around it with a little lace bundle tied with some pink lace. And then here on the end, she took a length of lace and fashioned it like a flower and attached it with a brad to the back there. How cute. Okay, and then in the box, and as you can see on the inside of the cover here is one page of her digitals, and then here she included the kit, and I love this page. It's printed on vellum, and we have some tea dyed papers, coffee dyed papers. Look at this gorgeousness. Her stuff, man, the flowers look so real. And don't talk about the ruffles. Everything looks like it could just leap off the page, you know, like you can just reach out and touch it. I mean, yeah, okay. And lastly, if I can get it out, sorry, I don't have fingernails, so it's hard. We have a piece of coffee stained music sheet, or sheet music. I don't know. I never know how to say it. Anyway, you guys know Spanish is my first language, so there's some things that, you know, may come out, how should I say, back in the front. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this rushed video, but I could not go away without doing a video. I know Doreen's not expecting me to do a video because she knows I don't like doing videos. I get very nervous. But anyway, I was so excited to see this, and I just wanted to share with you guys, even though it may have been repetitive because so many of us got these boxes. But I mean, you know, that's to be expected. So till next time, I hope y'all have a blessed weekend. Enjoy yourself, behave yourself, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Bye.